What's up, y'all? Today is July 20th. I do want to do a quick little breakdown of today's play that I called and a play that I played as well. I do want to express that it is very important to chart the overall market before you try to go down and chart any individual names such as Apple, Microsoft, Meta, things like that. Coming into the morning, I see that we had a very key level here at this 453.67 level. This level acted as support. And I see that we also had a key level here at this 454.80 level, right? All the way up to 455. Obviously, we came up here on this day, sold off. We broke above it the next day, then came down, made a strong bounce here, and this stock respected this zone, right? So coming in after hours, pre-market today, we were holding below this level and kept rejecting off of it. So I was looking for a rejection at this level, right? We had earnings yesterday on a few big tech names, and we were pretty bearish on the day. So I was looking for us to come up to this level and possibly have a rejection here. Again, going over to the other um, indice, which is the QQQ, we see that we were holding below these prior day lows. We came up, rejected off of these prior day lows, pre-market and after hours, and then made another low down, this creating a supply zone at this level. So coming in the market open, we did have a push up, sold off, and then sold off for the rest of the day, right? Cool. Um, but that's not the play that we played today. We played SPY. Looking at SPY, we see that we formed a left shoulder here. We formed a head here. And then I kind of was anticipating us to form a right shoulder at this level. This creating the head and shoulders pattern, and often times is a bearish pattern resulting in downside. So I was watching for this to develop and set up today. Coming in the market open, we did have a strong push up. We made a strong push up all the way up to this key area, this key zone. We had pre-market highs here at this 455 level. I'll mark this at this 455 level. As we pushed up this morning, we never broke and held above this level. Um, this resulted in me scaling into my short position, expecting to move lower. I entered some here, and then as we wrote it down, I started making my sales, resulting in me making a good amount of money today. I do have some clips of my pre-market analysis that will be included in this video as well. As far as questions, if you have any questions regarding chart patterns, key levels, please feel free to reach out to me on Instagram at the Wall Street Bully. And yeah, enjoy the clips. So this zone I drew is is a level that acted as support on Friday. Hold on, let me see. Oh, yesterday it acted as support yesterday. So oftentimes when we get a push, when we have a big sell-off afterwards, this zone tends to act as a supply zone. So I tend to catch rejections off of this zone. Let me see. I want to find an example. I'm gonna find an example for y'all just so y'all can see what I'm talking about real quick. Hold on. Sub patterns. There we go. I'm gonna find a great example. Can't find this. Well, there's some. An example like this when we have bounces, these strong bounces up, and when we sell below it and we open up below it, if we make a push back up into that previous support, we tend to catch nice little rejects off of these levels. So that's something I'm looking for. Um, but yeah, that's that's really the only thing I example I have of it in my journal. But look like we getting a nice sell off pre-market. So I don't know if we'll get that push up. I mean, we had it after hours, it looked like we came close to it, and then we just started selling off. So as far as bounces, not really looking for a bounce play on NQ today. I want to see how we react here, depending on how we react at this level where we bounced at previously. If we bounce up again, we could potentially, if we hold this level pre-market, you may be able to catch a nice short if we break and hold below this level on NQ. What is it? 15,817. So yeah, as far as NQ, I don't really like the setup. Um, Ideally, this short would have been when we came back up and retested this level, but it's kind of extended now. I wouldn't look to force anything on it. Spot look good though. Spot look interesting. I want to see how it react today. You want this uptrend coming down, bouncing, coming down, bouncing. Let me see. 15 came through. We broke below this. Um, Pre-market obviously. But I want to see how we react today because it kind of looked like to me that we doing the whole head and shoulders thing. So we could come up pre-market, come up to this four, we can call it 455 level. See how we react in the zone. If we start selling off, I would be interested in entering some shorts here. See if we could hold below this level, and then try to catch another move down, and then see how we react at this 453.71 level. See if we could break and hold below this, and try to catch some downside. Let me see. I really like that on spot. I think spot probably be my main watch for today, just to see how we open up. Uh, Tesla. I think spot probably looking the best today to me. So on the, we're gonna go to the 1 hour on it. I'm gonna show you how I drew this trend line. Why I drew this trend line real quick. So obviously we're in an uptrend, right? We move up, pull back, move up, pull back, move up, pull back, move up, and then we pull back again, right? So I just connect the bottom wicks with the trend line. I try to do it whatever has the most touches. So we come up, we connect to the low of this candle. I'm like, okay. And I would just move it horizontally, making sure that the bottom wicks is still connected. I'll be like, okay, boom. You could play with it. You could be like, okay, boom, okay, boom. Now we broke through and then we broke up, okay. Now you could try to connect it to this low, see if it makes sense on the chart. See if it's respecting it still. Okay, boom, I would draw it there. And then I would just keep going horizontally. I'm not trying to have my trend line look like this because it doesn't make sense on the chart, right? If I did it like this, yeah, it bounced off of here. We kind of had a bounce here. But you see, we broke through and then we broke up this way. So I'm not going to try to draw it because the stock isn't respecting if I drew my trend line there. So I'm like, okay. So I would edit it, boom, and I would just draw it until it gets to a point where this stock respects the trend line. So I'm like, okay. And I would just draw it like this. Um, and it was obviously respecting it until we broke through this morning. So we got this nice little head and shoulders that's formed. So I would watch to see how we react at this 453 today. That's probably gonna be my main watch. We could come down to this 453, could bounce up, make another move up. Cool. We could come down to this, break it, hold below it, make a move down to this level right here, this 453.25, bounce back up, come back up, retest this level because it was previous support, hold below this, and then ride it down. But that's gonna be my main watch on the day, y'all. I'm not gonna force anything. I'm just gonna see how the market react to this to these earnings. And then
I want a continuation. I ain't gonna cap.
you said what?
I said I want a continuation first at open.
Hmm.
Just make my job easier.
Yeah, I like this head and shoulders that's forming though. It look beautiful. But yeah, we done with that.
Let me get myself situated because I'm on the roam.
But yeah, I'm finna hop off this jump. I gotta prep myself. I gotta get my futures thing set up. But it's about the only thing I'm watching today. I want to see how we react if we come back up to this level, retest this trend line, maybe come back up, see if we can reject here, and then try to catch a move down. If we come up, break and hold above this level, I want to see us hold above this level and maybe play to the upside. But I don't really like upside today, so I'm really just looking for downside. If I don't get the downside move I want, then I'm not taking no trades. Simple, simple, simple. But yeah, I'm done. Thank y'all for coming in, tuning in. I really appreciate y'all. Thank you. I appreciate y'all so much. I love y'all. All right, I'm gone.
Yeah,
Tight shit, tight shit. But all right, y'all.
I ain't
Have
gonna
a good
lie,
day.
ES is
Trade safe.
interesting right now.
Yeah, it's the best setup. I like it.